My name is Lababa Kure. I go to the College of Ohio State University. I'm a first year in college. My major is biology with on a pre-dentistry track with a minor in epidemiology. Something that I was concerned about after graduating was that I knew what worked for me while I was in high school. And I always heard like a lot that what worked for you in high school, 9 times out of 10 wouldn't work in college, which scared me a lot. So like things like studying, having times to do things that I want, and also being financially stable, which was something new that I haven't really thought about. The Future Legacy program really helped me with my concern because they had many different workshops with different topics and speakers speaking from firsthand experience. Um, I remember they had one workshop that they talked about like how to be organized in college, and also the peer mentors that were in college also really helped by giving tips and tricks that they found helpful to make their college experience go by more smoothly. Um, the best advice my mentor gave me was that it's okay not to get all A's and B's. College can be pretty rough, and you won't always do well in every class that you take, but the only thing you can do is take it one day at a time and keep pushing until you reach your goal. My favorite workshop was the time management workshop because I procrastinate a lot, and I really need to get my act together. So it really helped me like set a schedule for me and like stick to it.
Hi, my name is Kasone. In the spring of this year, I graduated with Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering from Illinois Institute of Technology. I am currently working as a structural engineer at BLA. The high school I went to was Chicago Math and Science Academy, which was where I started my connection with Future Institute. The main challenge I face in college and in my transition into my career was creating good connections. It is important to be acquainted with professionals in the same field as to learn more about the career path and to possibly land an internship during summer break. And through Future Leaders Initiative, Future Institute has helped me to develop my network through essentials workshops such as writing a resume, creating a LinkedIn profile, and preparing for a job interview. Often, many of these workshops were presented by professionals, which I was able to connect with and later asked for advice. At the end of my sophomore year, Future Institute had connected me with New Plan Learning, where I had interned and worked with the project manager. During my time at my internship, I was able to visit school sites and see the rehabilitation and maintenance of Concept School during that time. It was a learning experience for me, and I also learned skills such as communications and organization there as well. I was grateful to have the project manager from New Plan Learning as my mentor during the entire junior and senior year of my college career. Dean was a great mentor, and he had helped me with my cover letter. He had given me many good advice about both career and life. I want to thank Future Institute for scholarships awarded to me. I want to give a special thanks to New Plan Learning for the scholarship last year. I had put all my scholarships toward paying for my college tuition. And I want to say thank you, Future Institute, for preparing me for my career.
Future Institute has helped me in so many ways that I can't even begin to explain. First, with my stress, just going to classes, dealing with deadlines, time management, and all of that. I know Future Institute, there's usually this stress management workshop that is usually hosted. And I just remember this one time just going for it. And I just remember how it made me feel so relaxed, like it was needed. And as little as it seemed, it really it meant a lot to me. And it was kind of like a huge deal for me because I needed that break, and Future Institute was able to like help me with that by providing that platform. Also, for my public speaking, I always say this all the time. So I remember when I volunteered for the college symposium. I was really scared. I remember you, Nicole, would just tell, it's okay, just breathe, it's fine. Because, you know, having that like phobia, just that fear for like just like coming up and talking in front of people. And now I have to like, you know, talk in front of like, you know, this like college students. They're gonna ask me questions. So it was a lot for me. But I know I was able to just overcome that by just, you know, being there, just answering the questions, just Future Institute kind of like just gave me that platform to kind of like exercise that, okay, it's fine, you got this, you can breathe. It was kind of like a saving grace for me of some sorts, because after that, it's just been like public speaking has just been really easy for me, because I just remember, oh, I did this one time, it was okay. I know I'm always gonna be anxious, I'm always gonna be nervous, but like just that experience that really helped me. This year I'm using my scholarship for my housing and for my books, and that has helped me tremendously because like coming from a community college and going into four-year university, I definitely need all the help I could get. So especially with books, with housing as well, it's definitely a big deal for me. And it's just that financial help, that financial aid really helped me like put into perspective, okay, this, at least I know I got this covered. Okay, what is left? What else can I do? What other scholarships could help me? So this Future Institute paying for that just kind of like lifted a huge weight off of me. So I want to specifically specialize in mental health nursing because I just believe like our mental health is really important. It shouldn't be overlooked. And, you know, with this time of COVID and how it has really impacted a lot of people, both physically as well as mentally, it is definitely something that shouldn't be overlooked and something that I really find myself just being more interested in. So I definitely want to look into mental health, specialize more in the mental health aspect of nursing, and then further on, of course, become a nurse practitioner. So that's like my biggest goal. I want to give a huge shout out and a special thank you to Mr. Phil Crone. Thank you so much for your tremendous help, for the scholarship, for donating. You don't know how much that has changed my life and how much that has just like helped put my life into perspective. So I am super grateful and thank you so much. It has helped for my books, has helped for my housing, because without that, I'll probably have to like, you know, work full-time somewhere or part-time somewhere. Also like holding that weight with the weight of nursing school would have definitely been a lot for me. So thank you so much for helping me with that.